quality assurance, to do its role of ensuring that they supervise the university so that that university goes back to where it was. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Kainan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as alumni of Moi University, and as the first alumni ever to be elected to a public office, Mr. Speaker, I'm actually shocked, dismayed, and flabbergasted to see that giant institution today struggling. Mr. Speaker, we must call a spade a spade. Mr. Speaker, during our time, Moi University was everything in terms of infrastructure, in terms of academic excellence, in terms of everything. Mr. Speaker, will I be right without appearing not to be preemptive, taking into account the circumstances that we have an ad hoc committee, not the education committee alone, an ad hoc committee that will bring together the best minds from this House, Mr. Speaker, to investigate the circumstances that has grounded Moi University to where it is, and Mr. Speaker, and suggest remedial measures, Mr. Speaker, as it is. As somebody has rightly alluded, Mr. Speaker, the problem is not even funding alone. The problem is chronism. The problem is abuse, Mr. Speaker, and we are all aware of the history of this university. Mr. Speaker, once and for all, we must side with Moi University so that Moi University does not join the league of institutions that have been run down, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg your indulgence to allow us to bring a committee, an ad hoc committee, so that this issue can be dealt with once and for all and comprehensively. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Mandazi.
Thank you so much. Speaker, as one of the graduates of Moi University, I'm really disappointed with the way the university is being managed as at now. Mr. Speaker, I got the name Mandazi from Moi University when it was a university then. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, what Moi University is suffering is issue of governance. Number two, Mr. Speaker, management in the university has to be sorted out. After sorting out the issue of management, Mr. Speaker, the government has to deliberately put money in the institution because Moi University helped develop other universities. And in so doing, it has gone down. It is time that the Ministry of Education see to it that Moi University comes back to life as the way it was when we schooled there, Mr. Speaker. Otherwise, I want to support that Moi University is taken back to where it was when we schooled there, and that is where I got the name Mandazi, because I was selling Mandazi to other university students, including Majority Leader from the Senate, including the Honorable Cecilia Ngitit. That is where I got Mandazi, and then it was a school, it was a university, and students who graduated from Moi University, including myself, were respected then. Today, it is not a university like it was before. It is time that East House considers putting money into the same university so it can develop and be a university that was before. Thank you, Speaker.
Honorable members, Chairman Meli, what you have attempted to say on Moi University is not only inadequate but unacceptable to the House. As you can see, what your colleagues are saying. This House will be sitting up to the afternoon. At 2:30, you must bring information from the ministry when this university is opening. At 2:30. Adequate or inadequate, you must tell the House when this university is opening. Parents go through serious soul searching to help their children maintained and sustained in institutions. And we cannot, as a responsible House, procrastinate on this matter anymore. Yes, Meli?
Mr. Speaker, I do agree with you wholeheartedly, and even the issues raised by members. But when a ministry official or a PS gives a two-paragraph statement on such a serious matter, it is actually belittling the House. And in fact, Mr. Speaker, I gave out the statement raised by the honorable member, and just to be given a two-paragraph statement, which is very wrong. Issues facing Moi University on financials, governance, and even issues of poor governance is very big. And I did not expect that, Mr. Speaker, that I bring such a very poor
As
thing.
chairman of the committee, you know what to do.
I shall take action as you are saying, and I'll bring a statement this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you. Russell.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the statement that was raised yesterday by Honorable Chonga from the floor of the House, there is enough evidence that what the Honorable member raised, the county commissioner, the DCCs, all of them are aware. And indeed, that family, because they don't have enough, the man who had the resources had to throw them out of that land. So it has been confirmed to that extent.
Is Chonga in the house? Is Ken Chonga in the house? That was his statement, right?
Yes. So for that reason, Honorable Speaker, the task that you gave me is that the county commissioner and the DCC are going to sit this morning, and they are going to deliberate on this matter as far as removal of that family from their land is concerned.